Welcome to Daily English Talk. Here, learning English feels like watching your favorite drama series.
And today's episode? Oh, it's going to be delicious, but also a little embarrassing.
Paul, I'm starving. If I don't eat now, I might faint right here on the floor.
Don't worry, Emily. I'll order for you. Watch and learn. Excuse me, waiter. We'd like 1 giant pizza, 3 hamburgers, 5 desserts, and, oh yes, an elephant steak, please.
What? An elephant steak? Paul, that's not on the menu.
Really? I thought it was under chef's specials.
Oh, Paul, you're hopeless. But fine, let's do this properly. Today, we'll show everyone how to order food in English the right way. So stay with us, because by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to walk into any restaurant and order with confidence. Let me ask you something, friends. Have you ever walked into a restaurant, sat down, opened the menu, and then suddenly, panic? You look at all the delicious food, but in your head you're asking, oh no, how do I order this in English? You want to speak, but the words just don't come out.
Oh, Emily, that reminds me of my first trip abroad. I was so hungry, but when the waiter asked, "What would you like to order?" my brain went completely blank. I didn't know what to say, so I just smiled like this. And you know what I said? I said, "Yes, please." That's it. Can you imagine ordering food by saying, "Yes, please"?
Oh no, Paul, that must have been embarrassing. And you know, I think many of our friends watching have had the same experience. Sometimes you're so nervous that instead of speaking English, you just point at the menu, hoping the waiter understands. Or worse, you avoid the restaurant completely, just because you're afraid to speak.
Exactly. And here's the truth. Ordering food is not just about eating. It's about feeling comfortable, confident, and free to connect with people. When you can look at a waiter and say, "I'd like a pizza, please," with a smile, you feel powerful. You feel like, yes, I can speak English in the real world.
And that's why today's lesson is so special. We're not only going to practice the words, we're going to help you imagine yourself right here with us, sitting at the table, ordering your own food in English. By the end of this lesson, I promise you will feel ready to do it for real, without fear, without hesitation.
So, my friends, let's make a deal. Stay with us until the end, and by the time we finish, you'll be able to order food in English like a pro. And hey, who knows? Maybe the waiter will even think you're a local.
Are you ready? Then let's dive into the delicious world of English conversation. All right, Paul, let's imagine we are really sitting in this restaurant. The waiter comes and asks us, "What would you like to order?" That's a very common question, and we need a natural way to answer it.
Yes, and the easiest, most polite way is to say, "I'd like," for example, "I'd like a pizza, please." It's short, simple, and sounds confident. Everyone, say it with me. I'd like.
Perfect. Now, sometimes you might also hear people say, "Can I have," like, "Can I have a hamburger, please?" This one is just as common, and it feels a little casual. Both are great, and both will make you sound natural.
Let's try an example. Emily, you order first. Imagine the waiter is here.
Sure, I'd like a bowl of pasta, please. See? Easy and polite.
Great! And I'll try too. Can I have a chicken sandwich, please? Notice how the word please makes everything sound kinder. Never forget that magic word.
And here's a tip for our friends watching. When you're not sure how to pronounce a dish, don't be afraid. Just point at the menu and say, "I'd like this one, please." It's simple and safe, and it still counts as speaking English.
Oh yes, that's a lifesaver. And here's another secret. If the waiter asks, "Would you like something to drink?" you can say, "Yes, I'd like a glass of water," or "Can I have some orange juice?" Easy, right?
Friends, remember these two magic phrases, "I'd like" and "Can I have?" With just these, you can order almost anything. And today, we're going to practice them again and again until you feel ready to use them in the real world. Imagine this with me, friends. You're sitting at a table. The smell of fresh bread is in the air, and you hear glasses clinking all around you. The waiter comes over, smiling, ready to take your order. What do you say? That's right. I'd like...
Oh, yes, and don't just say the words, feel them. Picture a juicy burger in front of you, with the cheese melting, the fries sizzling on the side. Now say it with me. Can I have a cheeseburger, please? When you imagine it, the English becomes more alive.
That's so true, Paul. And you know, friends, your voice can make a big difference. If you say, I'd like a coffee, too softly, the waiter might not hear you. But if you say it with energy, clear and confident, I'd like a coffee, please, suddenly you sound sure of yourself.
Yes, and let's play with emotion. Imagine you are really, really hungry. Say, I'd like a big pizza, please. Feel that hunger in your voice. Then try the opposite. Maybe you're shy and gentle. Say, can I have some soup, please? Each time you change the feeling, your English gets stronger.
Friends, don't just repeat the words. Act them out. Play with them. Feel them. The more senses you use, your voice, your imagination, your emotions, the faster your English will grow.
All right, friends, it's your turn now. Imagine you are sitting here with us in the restaurant. The waiter looks at you and asks, what would you like to order? Don't stay quiet. Answer out loud. Say, I'd like a pizza, please. Go on. We're waiting.
Great job. Now let's try another one. Imagine you are really thirsty. The waiter asks, would you like something to drink? Say it with me. Can I have a glass of water, please? Yes, that's it. Nice and clear.
Now, let's make it fun. Pretend you are super hungry. I mean, stomach growling, can't wait another minute hungry. Say it loud. I'd like a big hamburger, please. Come on, friends, give it energy.
Wonderful. And now let's change the feeling. Pretend you are on a fancy date at a beautiful restaurant. You want to sound elegant and polite. Say softly, can I have some pasta, please? Feel the difference? You are not just learning English, you are performing it.
Yes, that's the secret. When you practice like this, with imagination, you become the actor of your own English story. And trust me, the waiter in real life will understand you perfectly.
You know, friends, I have to be honest with you. When I first started learning English, I was so scared to speak. Even simple sentences like, I'd like a sandwich, felt impossible. My hands would shake, my face would turn red, and I thought, what if I make a mistake? What if people laugh at me? It was a really lonely feeling.
Emily, I felt exactly the same. I remember ordering food once and I pronounced the word salad so badly that the waiter thought I said salmon. I ended up with a huge plate of fish I didn't even want. Everyone at the table laughed, and I felt embarrassed. But later I realized those mistakes didn't stop me. They pushed me to grow.
Yes, and that's something I want all of you to remember. Mistakes are not failures. They're signs that you are brave enough to try. Every time you say one sentence, even if it's not perfect, you're building your confidence. Step by step, word by word, you are getting stronger.
Exactly. So don't be afraid, my friends. Think of every mistake as a little teacher. It whispers to you, next time you'll do better. And one day, you'll look back and realize you're speaking English without even thinking about it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our special game show, Order Like a Pro. I'm your host, Paul, and today we have our contestant, Emily. Are you ready?
Oh, I was born ready. Give me your best challenge.
All right, round one. The waiter asks, what would you like to order? Emily, your answer is...
Easy. I'd like a bowl of pasta, please.
correct. Ding, ding, ding. 1 point for Emily. Now, friends watching at home, it's your turn. Answer out loud. I'd like a pizza, please. Go ahead. Say it.
Great job, everyone! Now round 2. The waiter asks, "Would you like something to drink?" Paul, this one's for you.
Can I have a glass of orange juice, please?
Perfect! Another point. And now, friends, you try. Say it clearly. Can I have some water, please?
Fantastic. Last round, the speed challenge. Emily, I'll throw the question and you must answer fast. Ready? What would you like to order?
Can I have a chicken sandwich, please?
Wow, so quick. You win the game. But honestly, our real winners today are our friends watching, because you practiced with us and spoke out loud.
Yes! And remember, the more you practice, the easier it gets. One day, you'll be ordering food in English faster than me. Paul, I think we did pretty well today. We showed everyone how to order food in English, and I feel like our friends are getting more confident already.
That's true, Emily. But you know what? Ordering is just the beginning. The real challenge comes after the food arrives.
Oh? What do you mean?
Well, imagine this. The waiter brings your food, but it's the wrong dish. Or maybe it's too salty, too spicy, or not what you ask for. What do you say in English then?
Oh no! I never thought about that. Complaining politely in English. That's tricky.
Exactly. And guess what? That's what we're going to explore in our next episode.
Friends, don't miss it. Next time, we'll show you how to handle mistakes at a restaurant, politely, clearly, and with confidence.
So, what do you say when your order is wrong? Stay tuned because the answer is coming soon.
Friends, if you've enjoyed today's lesson, I want you to remember this. Every time you watch, every time you practice, you are not just helping us. You are helping yourself grow step by step.
That's right. And when you subscribe, it's more than just a click. It's like saying, yes, I believe in myself. Yes, I want to keep learning. And we'll be right here, cheering you on.
And who knows, maybe next time we'll share your comment in our video. Because this isn't just our journey, it's your journey too.
So join us, stay with us, and let's keep building your English confidence together.
Friends, remember this. Learning English is not about perfection. It's about progress. Every small step you take is a victory.
Even one new word today is a step forward. Celebrate it, because every little bit adds up to something amazing.
And never forget, you are not alone. We are here with you every step of the way.
So keep learning, keep smiling, and remember, English is your key to the world.
Thank you for joining us today on Daily English Talk.
We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll face the challenge of what to do when your food order goes wrong.
Until then, take care, stay confident, and keep practicing.
See you next time. Bye.